Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Mystic Destinies, and we are going to be doing Tetsuya's Dark Path today. Read story, and we go to the Dark End. Ooh, final chapter. It's been nearly a month since Tetsuya defeated Katsunasuke, and it's been exactly that long since we heard anything about him at all. Somehow, with enough insistence, I got Tatsuya to agree to visit him with me. Upon arrival, we are immediately led through the compound and right into the bedroom that Katsu is staying in. We find him lounging on one of the couches, looking rather relaxed. He throws a bitter smirk our way, his eyes landing on Tatsuya. So, has the exalted leader come to rub his victory in my face by bringing Inara with him? Before Tatsuya can say anything, I take a step forward, drawing Katsu's attention to me. I'm sorry, but I'm the one who insisted he come along with me. I felt obligated to do so. Katsu lets out a dry chuckle, choosing not to comment. But I can tell what he thinks of my feelings of obligation. Nonetheless, he seems amused by me, even now. Then let's get to business, shall we? Tell me what your obligation has led you all the way here to say. Tetsuya and I take our seats on the opposite couch. Since you were the one who led the deal between the Ryu and Shinamura Industries, it seems only fair that you should know how it's settled. Our gracious leader is apparently very kind to his subjects. Oh no. Tetsuya ignores the sarcastic remark and continues. It's been decided that we won't be going through with the deal as it was originally concocted. We don't want to sell all our assets, and it would reflect upon us poorly to completely go back on the deal. But through negotiation, I think we've come to a compromise that benefits everyone. Is that so? Those who are interested in being bought out will be. That's, of course, with the condition that Shinamura keep the employees where they can, when possible. Katsunasuke gives Tatsuya a long, quiet stare, then smiles. Although the smile looks wrong somehow. And how long before you kick me out of here? Even though you nearly drove the clan into destruction, I don't harbor any desires for you or your name to be dragged through the mud. Not when I might be able to use you. You can live here until I need the compound for my family and Ryu clan business as far as I'm concerned. Katsu snorts. A far kinder leader than anyone expected. But I don't need your charity. I'll be out by the end of the year, if that's what you want. But don't go too far. I might have some use for you. Katsu chuckles mirthlessly, shaking his head. By the way, any negotiations that you had with Shinamura were under the name of the Ryu clan, so they'll be transferred to Tetsuya instead. Your role in this is done. Katsu waves a hand and chuckles. I know all about that. Even still, it's my duty to tell you. Perhaps for the first time since we walked in through the bedroom door, Katsu looks directly at me. You might make a half-decent CEO, as long as you remain so strong and decisive. What will you do now, Katsunasuke? Katsu shrugs, his eyes traveling off toward the large windows. I've always sought my freedom, but I never thought that there would be a day where I would actually have it. He looks to Tetsuya, and I can see the amusement dance in his eyes. It's ironic, Snowflake. What you gave me was what I didn't know I wanted. For once, Tetsuya doesn't look annoyed at Katsu's strange nickname for him. I don't really know what I'll do with my newfound freedom. But finding out is the exciting part, isn't it? He laughs. Perhaps I'll truly be able to enjoy myself. Good luck with this mess of a clan, Tetsuya. But now, I want to get some rest. Katsu lazily waves us away. He even doesn't bother waiting for us to leave the room before he lies back and seemingly falls asleep, almost instantly. It's almost comforting to see how he hasn't changed much. With our business here concluded, Tetsuya and I leave the Ryu compound together. After leaving the compound, we decide to stop by Blue Sky to see if Chisaki needs any help for the day. We barely make it through the door when Chisaki comes out to greet us. Tetsuya, Inara, I didn't expect to see either one of you here today. But excellent timing. Tatsu, Haruna came by earlier to leave a birthday present for you. What? A birthday present? I look at Tetsuya, who seems just as surprised. Why are you here, anyway? If you were thinking of working today, you can forget it. You're a grown man, Kay. You can celebrate your birthday how you want today. And we'll have our celebration for you later this weekend. I completely forgot that it's my birthday. And I didn't even know it was. How can you just forget when your own birthday is? Before Tetsuya can reply, Chisaki cheerfully chimes in instead. Tetsuya has been like this in recent years. But oh, Hinari, you should have seen him when he was little. My cute little son used to love his birthday so much. He'd always want to wear this. Mother, please, that's enough. We'll be going now. Goodbye. Tetsuya grabs my arm and the gift that Haruna had left him and quickly drags me at a blue sky. We walk for a while before Tetsuya finally slows his pace, apparently having deemed this far enough from blue sky and his mother. He doesn't say anything, but I can't get it off my mind. I pull Tetsuya by the sleeve off the busy sidewalk and stand next to his store. Tetsuya, how could you forget your own birthday? Actually, why haven't you even mentioned it? If it wasn't for us visiting your mom, I would have never found out about it at all, would I have? How many months would have passed without you even so much as mentioning your birthday? Tetsuya sighs. I will make a stronger effort to be better about that sort of thing from now on. I'm not exactly used to anyone outside my family caring. I can tell that he means what he says, but I can't stop pouting about it regardless. Well, I care. I see. Well, I care. I care about everything to do with you, so don't forget it. And I'm so thankful for that. I just need some time to get used to it. I want to know everything about you so much sometimes that it's hard. But for you, I'll wait. So what do you want to do now? I don't respond at first. I'm not sure what to say. What do I want to do now? Neither of us has to work. There's nothing that needs doing for school. And we don't need to worry about the business deal at all for now. So we're free to do whatever we want for once, but I have no idea what we could do. While I'm thinking, my eyes drift down to the package Tetsuya is holding. Are you upset about something? Am I? Is it about the gift? I can't quite get the words out, so I just nod. I didn't even know when his birthday was, yet Haruna got him a gift. Tetsuya smiles down at me and hands me the gift. Open it then. I shake my head. No, it's yours. I don't really care about it. If it'll make you smile, open it. It's okay, but thanks. Maybe we can open it later. Tetsuya doesn't seem to hear me, though. He appears to be thinking about something else. Honestly, though, how can you complain? With the way you were smiling at Katsunasuke. What? I was not smiling. An uncomfortable silence falls between us. Oh no! Is this the dark path? Are we going to break up with him? That's not right. We love him. Neither of us says it, but it's now obvious that we've been jealous. The awkwardness hanging between us is so thick that I can't look him in the eye. What do you want to do now? Is there anywhere you want to go since it's your birthday? We can do whatever you want, you know. There's still some of the day left. If I'm honest, we never get time like this. I just want to go somewhere where I can be alone with you. His voice is so quiet that I almost miss it. I finally look at him, or try. Do you want to come over to my place then? I would like that, yes. I take a deep breath to calm myself and take Tetsuya's hand as casually as I can manage. Are you... I mean, you're inviting him over to your house and you're all embarrassed. Did you, seriously, do you want to just come have sex with me? I feel like every time they're like, you want to come to my house? I can't go in your apartment. It's like, I'm inviting you into my apartment. Not my bedroom. That's just... There's a difference. But I like how they're all like, can't come into your house. It would be inappropriate. It's like, I'm not inviting you to have sex with me. I'm just inviting you to come to my house and hang out. His cheeks redden even more than before. But he doesn't comment. He just gives my hand a little squeeze instead. I can feel my cheeks still burning, but I resist the urge to put his cold hands on my face and pull him along. Having become a little more used to all the various exits all around Chawa, I take Tetsuya through the quickest way to my apartment. Tetsuya lets me lead the way, but honestly, my heart is pounding. It'll be his first time at my place. On the way home, I couldn't stop worrying. I couldn't remember at all if I cleaned up recently or not. I was pretty sure that I had, but the anxious feelings of what if I forgot would not leave me. I want to make my... Oh, we make it to my apartment in no time at all, and as I let Tetsuya inside, I feel my heart hammering away. Tetsuya looks around my living room quietly, and the silence doesn't help my nervousness at all. He can't hear my heart going nuts, can he? A little bit. It's very clean and tidy here. I've wondered before what your place is like, so it's kind of nice to finally see it. Oh, well, thank you. I motion for him to sit on the couch and quickly bring out some refreshments. I sit down next to him, but it feels so stiff and awkward being here like this. I glance at Tatsuya, who seems to be looking at anywhere but me. Should I? We should be used to this, but we don't often get time alone. I can feel myself shaking. I can't hide how nervous I feel, nor do I try as I lean my head on Tatsuya's shoulder. I've been wondering, don't I feel too cold for you? I shake my head with a little smile. No, you're not. I've gotten used to it. It's soothing somehow. To be honest, I've never felt this comfortable with someone in my life. My mother never really comforted me very much, but now I realize she was just trying not to get too emotionally attached to me so she could complete the ritual. Tatsuya wraps an arm around me, pulling me closer to him. I'd like to be your comfort, always. I want to protect you from all the things that make you sad. I want to be the one who makes you happy, too. He sighs. I was jealous of Katsu because I feel like I can't make you smile like that. I don't always know the right thing to say like he does. And I'm not always good with being honest with myself, so it's not easy for me. I pull my head away to look up at him. That's not true. Even though we argue and we'll probably have hard times sometimes, no one has ever made me feel so happy as you. I felt jealous of Haruna for so long. She was the only one I'd ever see you talking to so gently. She was the only one you'd smile for. Well, that isn't true anymore. Now you're the one who's special to me, Inara. His lips crash onto mine with a fervor I rarely see in Tatsuya. Or should I say, I only see it when it comes to me. Sweet and a little bitter, his lips taste like iced mocha. That's weird. I almost giggle. Of course he'd taste like coffee. Tetsuya pushes me down onto the couch, even as I pull him down with me. Oh, hello. This is the dark path? This is a little more passionate than the passionate ending. His cold fingers feel so good on my heated skin. As his lips travel down my skin, I sigh. This, with him, it feels so natural, so wonderful. It's getting harder to think. I feel so safe with Tetsuya. In between the happy sighs and gasps, I feel so happy. I'm so glad that we chose each other. I let myself drown in him. I don't understand. I really don't understand the dark endings and the mystic endings and the passionate endings because they're all pretty damn good. Like, none of them are really bad. But, so that one was a really short one. I didn't realize that chapter would be so short, but anyway. That's what we get. And in the next part, we will do Tatsuya's bad ending, one of the bad endings, and then we'll do the next one. So, yeah. So I will see you guys next time, and we'll see what happens in the bad ending. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.